Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Stellaris with the Roman Empire. I'm still under the weather, so my voice is going to be very croaky and I might be sniffling a lot during this episode. I apologise. But we've got much bigger concerns than that. Our economy is in a little bit of free fall because we lost a lot of our subject taxes and we are spending a lot of it on population and on ships. Consumer goods I'm less worried about. But I need to go to species. And just see how many I've got of each type here, because I've got some Zrai here. I've got some trait points. I wonder if I could create a new template for the Zrai. And just get rid of some of... I mean, empire size is also causing a problem, I would imagine. If we get rid of empire size, that'd be quite useful. Problem is, we don't have we don't have much to work with here with the Zrai. But I'll do that for empire size, that's fine. And these guys can just be upgraded from all the Zrais we have. Won't take too long.
Situation log adjusted.
And that will be pretty useful just to knock down the empire size slightly, which will help with tradition and technology cost. Over here on Primus, or the Roman Primus, I think have already kind of done some things with the robot upkeep. Yeah, we have. We need to maybe find more ways to go forward with that. We'll have to see. Very interesting. I'm intrigued to see what Witch's Zrai will give us with the additional energy nexus. And we are still very much alone. Not as alone as we once were. We do have some friends. And we're still in pretty good relations with the Gagassians and the majority of this Interstellar Strategic Alliance, but not the Nutans, who stay firmly opposed to us even thinking about joining. Even though they're inferior, but they are superior in terms of tech and economy, so that's something we're going to have to bear in mind. Plenty of unemployment as always. Nosty Prime can take a few extra bits. Take some generator districts. Take 4 generator districts. We need some more abilities to do that. You guys can be upgraded. Hyperforge, why not? Actually, maybe not. Maybe not the Hyperforge just yet. That's fine. Just trying to see what. See if there's anywhere we can sneak in some extra energy. Okay, we're already building an energy nexus there. We could well build another Megastructure. That's something I didn't actually think about, but could be very useful. Build 5 of these generator districts. That'll leave us 3 city districts. That's fine. Poison Lakes can take as many generator districts as possible. Mott Haven can probably do the same. We need to leave enough space for 4 more districts. That's fine. We might need to change things around as time goes on. Speaking of which, here we can actually get rid of some glaciers. Well, it's going to knock down our things a little bit better. Now, see there. Now we're producing a bit more, which is good. I'm not entirely sure what's caused that to change. Possibly trade. But we might be able to sort something out here. Megastructures. Where's a mass Iras here? There should be a massive... Yeah, this one here. This is one I'm curious about. Can I get myself a new megastructure? Preferably a Dyson Swarm array. Probably not. It would be wonderful if I could. So let's go this construction ship at Romulus and go over to Iras. Build a megastructure. Dyson Swarm array. It can only go there. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can find another. Una Rai's got a nice high level. That's 4. Oh, look how much trade Nosti is making. Goodness me. Hydros here is a 5. Could you do anything here? Could you build me a megastructure? Only on that central area. So we need to find a central spot that's pretty good. Golba. Good amount of energy here. That's because we've already got a Dyson Swarm here. I don't think we can make that any better. There must be somewhere. Dothon, maybe? No. There's got to be somewhere with a decent amount. Sathama? No, because it's only 2. We need to make it. It needs to be big enough to be worthwhile, really. Over here. Promise the central band there is only 2. We'll see what we could build here. Okay, can't build any in binary or trinary systems. That's good to know. Skipaton. Skipaton's got 5 here. That might work. Build a megastructure here, then, please. Dyson Swarm Array. Yep. Over there, thank you. And we'll see if any other places around here got some good. Oh, Rijin with 11. That'd be excellent. Could we build one here though? See that we can only build it on that central star, which is so unfortunate. Because all the really good energy sources are not going to be there. Oh, Sumanetta. I stand corrected. Goodness me. Right, build a megastructure here. Dyson Swarm Array. Build me a Dyson Swarm there as well. Excellent. It's going to take you a little bit of time to get there, but not too long. We just need to sort out our economy before we really focus on anything else at the moment. We may want to think about some other Dyson Swarms as well. Oh, look at this. They've got a Dyson Swarm up as well. Anywhere else we could do a lot more in. Minchir here? Is this one a potential? No, it's not. Oh, it is actually. It's +5. Right, last construction ship goes to Minchir then. Minchir. And you're going to build me another megastructure. Another Dyson Swarm Array there, please. So it will take a bit of time to come into effect, but these Dyson Swarms should really help us negate some of our issues. Okay, we've modified the Zerai species. That might help with our empire size a little bit. I think it's knocked off about 10% off there. That's not bad. Features. Let's go to these glaciers. They do of course cost energy to clear, so we are going to have to sell something. What are we making lots of at the moment? We're making lots of rare crystals. So I'm happy to sell 2,000 of those, just to get our energy credits back up to a decent spot while we keep pushing forward. How are we looking in the Senate? It was like Repeal Compass of Thorns coming up next, and Gaius Virus is ready to be upgraded. Terraforming speed or research speed propulsion. We'll take the expertise propulsion, because I don't think we're going to be doing all too much terraforming. I don't think there's even many. No, there's pretty much no planets left here that we can actually colonise at this stage. Of course, we can make habitats and stuff like that, which we may need to do in the future. I'm just wary of things happening. How's Witted Dry doing? Alloy Maker Forges are nearly done. It's going to knock down our minerals as well. So we might need to think about some other. Next, we might think about some more Dyson Swarms focusing on minerals. Pirates sighted. Okay, in Nostia.
Station engaged.
There's only 1,000 there. That can be a job for Bubbles. Good old Bubbles. Bubbles can go deal with that problem at Nostia. There's a lot of trade at Nostia. We don't want to lose it. But I think Bubbles by themselves should be able to handle that. We'll have to see. Behemoth needs more jobs, as it always does. Okay. Now, what's next? Yeah, energy credits should run out in 9 months, but once we get these megastructures done,
Construction complete.
that should help us a lot. And look how much we've just lost from not having Nostia up and running. That's incredible. Okay, well, we'll get Nostia sorted. That shouldn't be a problem. Unaraya should be on its way to becoming a citadel. In fact, it's at a citadel now. So let's have a look about what we might want to put in it. Let's impose defense grid supercomputer. We'll put a defense grid supercomputer down and just whack on as many defense platforms as possible to make it a real struggle for anyone to get through here. Okay, pirate station raided. We get some energy, some minerals, not bad at all. And Bubble should be able to take out this force by itself. There we go. And we should have the trade back there soon. Off-world trading company. That's interesting because that can give us trade value. Food from farmers may not be a bad one, just so we can sell it really. Do we have any star bases that could be usefully turned into trade stations, I wonder? Because we may have a trade station or two. Trade hub, Pash, that's the one. I don't think we need these anchorages anymore. I'm going to change I'm going to change them both into trade hubs. And this will be replaced with an off-world trading company. Just to help out our energy crisis somewhat. Senate floors now in session. Quality of research channels, so research station output and diplomatic weight from tech is up. Interesting. Looks like the spiritualists are opposed to that. I will see. I'm still going to see if I can get this passed. I don't think it's going to pass though. I can increase my Senate vote somewhat, which will do. I don't think it's going to change much. Consumer goods goes down in 12 months as well. I really hope these megastructures come in soon because they're going to be very, very vital to our economy. Oh my god, okay, pause. Who on earth are you? Who are you guys? The Adijon League, interesting. Well, this can't be allowed to stand, really. Plasma cannons, excellent. Sapient combat AI. That feels like a dangerous thing to be unlocking. Tycon sensors, that sounds quite fun. What's the worst that can happen if we unlock Sapient combat solutions? Probably nothing. Okay. Let's go deal with these guys down here. I think one force should really be able to deal with these guys. Yeah, I think we can just go in. They're not going to be able to crush into Unarai anyway. I mean, to their credit, they've managed to put up a decent force. These guys are egalitarian militarists. I actually probably would quite like these guys to take over. Because these guys are spiritualists. Could I... I was trying to think, could I actually make these guys lose? Because I'm guessing it's going to be a... Yeah, it's a Gunji Uprising. I'm just going to go help them out. It's fine. I don't want this hostile force on my board if I can help it. So, back over to here. Let's get the rest of our ships upgraded. Classes 4, Classes 3 and Classes 2. And Zarkhan's programs will go and deal with these guys.
Acquisition successful.
More food is always nice. Pop growth speed, I'm not sure that's something we actually need. Could actually work against us. We'll take the Edict funds. Edict funds are always useful. Consumer goods we need to buy some more of soon. Because we just cannot seem to keep up with the amount required here. We'll sell some food. And we'll have to sell something else as well, because we just don't have enough. We'll sell 250 dark matter. Probably shouldn't do that, that's fine. Happiness, food, or hostility. We'll take hostility. Extra ship damage is never going to be a bad thing for us. Megastructures are underway, the Dyson Swarms. Which may well turn our fortunes around. Do we have any consumer goods out in space? I severely doubt, and it likely won't be on the actual home world because of the home planet of each system. Because that just feels probably pretty unnecessary that it would actually happen. It'd be cool if it did, but it's not going to. If I could find another big system, that'd be great. Phaedros, I just need to check what's here. +4, it's not bad. I could have another construction. So, well, yeah, build another Dyson Swarm there once you're done. I'm probably not the right person to do that, to be honest. That's fine. Kraz, anything interesting here? Kraz can have one, that's fine. So once you're done, you can come over to here. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Build a Megastructure, Dyson Swarm on here, thank you. And then go over to Kraz even, and build a Dyson Swarm there. But I've done that wrong, haven't I? No, I keep on doing this wrong. Right. Build a Megastructure here. Dyson Swarm array in the centre. I seem to have forgotten all my keybinds. Then come over here and build a Megastructure here. That's fine. More Megastructures we have, more energy it's probably going to give us. That's definitely okay. Okay, these guys are going to be fighting. Our allies will lose, but that's fine, really. Really, I don't actually have too much care who wins this, but just so we don't have this hostile force here, it's probably a useful thing for us to do. And they are going to go around and attack the rest of our guys, so we don't want that to happen. So we're going to go take these guys out if we can. They're going to come into here, and then they're going to go over here. Excellent. Right, we'll let that crack on. Newtons, any chance we can join up with you again? Almost certainly not. We're friendly. Look, the problem is we could easily get a migration treaty and commercial pact, which would give us much more trust, which would really help. But because it's separated by Federation law, which I think we might have even agreed to back in the day, it just means we can't do anything to increase their trust any further. I don't think espionage is going to get us there anytime soon. It's going to take a long time for us to extort favours out of them, for sure. We'll have to see, I suppose. Okay. These guys are all here, it's fine. We're going to go just take this back. And then we're going to go over here, because they're not going to be able to break into Unarai, because Unarai is pretty damn defensible. But of course, could be some more issues in time as well. We'll get all these places upgraded. I don't know where the main enemies could be coming in from. There are two fallen empires here, or stagnant ascendancies, as they're called.
Hostile fleet assets.
And because of that, I want to make sure Unarai is as protected as can be. Right. We don't have many ships here, but they are fallen empire fleets. They should be able to wipe the floor with this small empire, I would think. Yeah, I think I think we'll be able to win this pretty easily. I don't have too many concerns. Although I'll have to get our armies over. 2 here just to retake this planet of Gonji. There we go. Do I need to be concerned about any armies on Gonji? 656. It's not a. It's a pretty decent garrison, all things considered. But let's go up here. Just had a Saddlebari to get that sorted. Wattage Zrahi is still working on all its generator stuff, but we are starting to move in the right direction, which is fine. Obviously, still unemployment runs rampant across the Empire. Energy credits gone in 12 months, but we're fixing that with some of our Megastructures. That should be fine. There we go, we've retaken this bit of land. So now we come back here. And what they're going to do, they'll just come and bombard Gonji for a bit.
Alert.
Migrations to interstellar Bebecians? No. But if you want to do something else, like a commercial pact, oh no, that won't actually help us very much. So yeah, you guys are under the Covenant of Mathonis, fine. We're not fine, but you know, so be it.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
I'd really love to break up this massive.
Spaceport engaged.
I'd love to break up this massive thing. This massive
Successful.
spiritualist empire is worrying me. Right, Edict's Fund go up. Farmer subsidies, food goes up. We'll take the starbase capacity. We never know when that. Oh goodness, no, not for 85 months. Take the food from farmers up. It's never going to be a bad thing to have more food moving in the right direction. Right. Zarklan should be okay here. Do we have a science ship ready to go? Not with a scientist in it, because you're still missing in action. So we'll take a new sciencey shippy person. Who should we take? We'll take Tulia here. That's fine. Tulia is just going to come and research all this military stuff that we have unlocked from these other guys. Yes, research systems. Research things inside the system. Excellent. Off you go, please. Thank you very much. And Tulia can actually be leveled up. Excellent. Take archaeological excavation speed. We may need that in the future. Although I somewhat doubt it. I think we've got through most of archaeology at this stage of the game. This massive, this Halo partnership is a real concern to me. It's a real problem potentially. We'll have to see. Sleeping Crystal Nest.
Complete.
Interesting. Oh, that was up here. Fine. You just return back to base. We don't have a construction ship around that's free at the moment. Once you're done with that, you can come up here and build this, I suppose. Okay. Oh, look at that. 27 on that barren world. Right, mercantile. Traders provide additional amenities. And commercial zones, commercial segments, trade districts provide additional trade jobs. Trade value goes up 10%. That would be about 150. We'll take that for now, because that will help. I mean, trade values can be very powerful, so I'm not going to say no to that. Right. How's our armies coming along here? Okay, they're at Araya, they're not too far away. It looks like actually our lower troops here might actually beat us to Gonji. It looks like they will. The Thesans will actually beat us over, which is fine.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, battleships unlocked. Excellent. Exotic gas refineries, report cannons, moving subsidies. Habitats wouldn't be a bad thing. Advanced afterburners, that would also not be a bad thing. Just have speed. Speed is useful. Okay, some more gateways being built, that's generally fine. Okay, here come our armies to join the fight at Gonji. At this stage I'm not sure they're going to have anything to charge in with, but that's fine. I don't even think we'll even need to fight, to be honest. I think the Theocracy... Oh no, we will actually join the invasion with our war androids, which are so much better than the Praku armies, although not necessarily these defense Praku armies. That's interesting. Nation approaching light is claiming systems. I don't really mind. I'm going to also sell some of these to private collectors. And we'll also get some arcane technology. Do we need to actually spawn in these yet? I don't think we do. And we could arguably use the Unity more usefully elsewhere. The band's trade is not connected. It's interesting. As is Esmeraldan, so we might need to upgrade these. Oh goodness, hang on. Lots happening at once. Okay, the Black Tower Mercenary enclave paid dividends. It's not a huge amount, I'll be honest. But, you know, I'll take it. Perhaps a little too little too late, who knows. A most irritating envoy. Okay. This, okay, so this tiny empire that's turned up has been pretty hostile. Just snuff it out, that's fine.
Non-standard space entity encountered.
I don't think they're going to be alive for much longer anyway, so I don't have any issues with this really. Because pretty soon, Gonji will be taken over. In fact, it is now taken over, I believe. Unclaimed planets. Is there another planet they have somewhere? No, they only have Gonji, so I'm not sure what we're missing. Ah, Naf Daigo over here. Fine, that won't take long. We'll send these guys over to land, and you guys can go back home to repair. And upgrade. That's fine. Why did we upgrade you into a proper star base? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's put down some trade hubs and a trading company. Look at that, we're actually back in positive energy credits. Not by much, but you know, by some. That's going to be some trades and hopefully some megastructures as well. Okay, army has landed. That's generally okay with me. It's now fully occupied.
Technological acquisition successful.
And we get more farm output. Excellent. Global defense grid wouldn't be a bad thing. Anything else we think we might need more? No, take the global defense grid, that's fine. Because we might need to whack up our defences as time goes on. Yeah, the Dingeon League has ceased to exist. We just picked up an extra planet, I think we might have done. Yeah, Gonji and Naf Daigo. I don't know if we actually want... Do we actually want these systems? You're ruined, so you have to be repaired, that's fine. You've got plenty of commercial zones, I don't want to say no. How's the trade on Anjin is actually pretty good. I'm not going to say no to these places. Yeah, sure. So lots of commercial zones. All that has actually knocked our credits down a little bit. I thought that might be okay, but clearly not. Fine. Let's make a sector then. I don't want to lose Unarai though. That's the only problem. Because that's just all the benefits we've just made from that. We've just lost again. So if we go to sectors, promise I don't want to lose the rest of this area. I just want to lose this bit of it. Planets and sectors. Okay. Well, we can make a sector capital in Andrew, unless we can give it to these guys. Someone tells me I probably can't. Right. I need to remember how to actually remember how to actually create a sector. It's been a little while. This will be it. Is that fine? Is that taking care of it? I'm not going to be able to purchase a service for the time being. Right, sectors. Enough Daigo here. I'm going to edit this sector. We can keep Nitrous, that's fine. Okay, that works. Now if I go to planets and sectors, there's only one system here, so I'm going to create a vassal. Can be, I don't know, the Nafdaigo summons. And who actually lives here? It's mostly these Andingian creatures. So they can be the new vassal. The Andingian Authority, fine. I don't think they're going to be that useful for us anyway. But we're going to make them a tributary. We're not going to get that much from them, to be honest, but I'm not going to say no. We're going to whack it up a little bit further, to be honest with you. There we go. They're a tiny little vassal state. I don't particularly care for them. You know, they're there. And we keep an Araya, that's the main thing.
Communications alert.
Yeah, we can do all these things for them. We can do some of these things for them. This is the one thing about Stellaris which can sometimes be a little interesting. Andingian Authority is now a tributary. Good. Hopefully that might sort out our economic problems that we had last month. From this, yeah, there we go. We're back into positive for our energy credits. Not by a huge amount, but it's better than nothing. Cool. We're still not any closer to becoming friends with these bloody guys here. Look, I'm willing to send another person. So I don't think we'll be able to build a relatively good. No, it's going to take so long to infiltrate here. It's not worth it. Improve relations. I have a feeling you used to be able to buy favours, but clearly not anymore. There we go. The problem is it can only go as far as 750, I think.
Completed.
Which is the problem I have now. I mean, I do seem to be fixing our economy somewhat.
Ship fragments dissected.
I think it has to be everyone joins, but I'm going to send in a I think it has to be every Federation member will say yes, but I'm going to ask anyway, on the off chance it's not. Something tells me, however, I'm not going to be successful. In procurement. I think that's what that... Ooh, hello. We want to have you as a member of the Federation. Oh. There I was thinking that I'd actually got to join. It's just them saying, yes, well, we'll ask the other member states, but of course the other member states are not going to say... The other member states are not going to say yes, unfortunately. Sumineta is going to be upgraded to a... okay, Sumineta is already a citadel. Bombarto is also one we're going to upgrade to a citadel. It's in a useful spot there. And we'll also upgrade Romulus as well.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
So we're fixing our economy, just not fixing our political situation. Just not fixing our political situation at all. But please let me join your federation. I know you don't want to, but I really, really appreciate it. Hang on. Offer trade deal. There is no way for me to get favours, and it's really infuriating. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. It is done. Today we present the galaxy with one of our grandest accomplishments yet. The joining of our hyper relay network with that of our friends, the Lipian Press Covenant. Are they our friends? I'm not sure they are our friends, to be honest. Lavish ceremonies have been held throughout the Roman Empire, unanimously heralding the proud new link we share. It is said that for the moment all petty jealousies have been forgotten, all apathies and indifferences cast aside. Blended with this sense of pride and ambition is a shared confidence in days to come. Working side by side, we've torn down a barrier we once thought insurmountable, ushering a new age of mutual prosperity and friendship. I don't know about that. They don't feel like very friendly people. Contacts, Lipians, where are you guys gone? Here you go. If these guys are evangelizing zealots, but I will take that trade deal for now. It's going to knock down our unity a little bit, but I just want a bit of my... I just want a little bit of extra energy, because energy will become very useful at some stage. Okay, we've got a lot of connected capitals with pretty much all of the hallowed partnerships. I don't know if that's an entirely positive thing, but it seems to be the thing we've got. So Hypercom's Forum could be useful. Commerce megaplexes, the Giga Mall and Hyperlane Registrar. That feels more useful at the moment, given our economic situation. Okay, so it's going to help our trade a little bit. Excellent. Ooh, that science ship has finally made it all the way down to that other end of the galaxy. It's taken them a very long time to get there. That means they can finally research the Myci Tessa Gold. Advanced afterburners, very nice. Destroy hull points, maybe. Go for neutronium armor. I mean, you know, good armor is good armor. I'm not going to say no to it. It shouldn't take too long for our... Oh, so that is a significant fleet. Goodness me. Yeah, we are no longer as powerful as I perhaps once thought.
Dissected.
This is why I really want to be friends with some people. Or at least break up this alliance of spiritualists.
Communications alert.
Migration treaty with Commonwealth? No. I still want that land. I'm not going to get it, but I still want it. These guys are still friendly with us, despite the fact we, you know, terror bombed them and tried to declare war on them. But that's fine. I need more favours from the new Tans. But I can't seem to get any more at the moment. We need to buy some more goods. There we go. That'll see us through for a little while yet. You can be upgraded. This Hollow Theatre. Gotta watch out for our minerals. We do have quite a few stored up, but we can't get. There's a certain element of mustn't be too hasty. But we will upgrade our Hyperforge because that feels like an inherently useful idea. Okay. Oh, the animatic cache is around. That's interesting. Let's hope he settles near us and gives us some benefits. Now, these guys here. Do you have any alliances? I know you're pacifists and xenophobes, but I'd be quite happy to bring you into the Empire as some form. I mean, you're isolationist, so it's not really gonna go very well. I wouldn't mind bringing you on as a vassal state. Question is, can I even reach you? I can through these guys down here. Well, it would probably make good sense for me to bring these guys in. If I was to declare war on them. Ah, we have a non-aggression pact. Well, now we don't. Now we no longer have a non-aggression pact with them. Okay, it's going to take 10 years. Should have broken that earlier. So these guys are going to be tough. The pacifists, they like to just hide away. Let's have a look over here. 67, that is a significant force. They must have a bunch of defence platforms here. Oh yeah. Good old pacifists, eh? These guys would not be a bad military vassal state to have. There we go, some additional society, and a bunch more society and unity and influence and energy for finally completing that task. Now, I need to bring you guys all the way home. Unless there's anything you can do over here. So go explore. See what you find for me. You'll probably die, but it's fine. The sun ship can return to base. And this is something useful you can be doing. You can go research that up there, it's fine. This construction ship can maybe find some minerals to go after. Antagar here. Could you build a megastructure? Could you build like a equatorial band? That'd be quite useful actually. Build megastructure. No, you would only get the physics one, but that's not a bad thing for us to grab really. Just see if there's any good useful ones here. Medkarash, no. But okay, we can't do that in Solu. Pavathon, not really. See if there's any useful places we can do some more with. Hishmal. That's a damn good amount of. That's a really nice amount of engineering to come off Hishmal. So we're going to build a hyper relay there. Not a hyper relay, sorry. We're going to build a Dyson array. Or I guess an equatorial band. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Can we not build a Dyson Swarm there? Oh, it can't be around a pulsar. That's annoying. That was looking really good there for a second. Sedurka, maybe? Sedurka, we could build something useful, I would imagine. Sedurka, Megastructure, you can have a Dyson Swarm. Just helps out our energy going forward. And I think I'm going to get some more Zarklan ships. Only 20 ships, or 20 ships, but they're bloody good ones. These two are going to join together if possible. Ah, there's a fleet limit. Gotcha. But if we get rid of some of these ships, hang on. Fleet management. If I get rid of these corvettes and the destroyers, we can merge these together. That's fine. So just I need to make sure not to destroy the really good ones. But destroy our kind of crappy ones that we have made. And we'll destroy the corvettes as well. Because if we can merge the Zarkland fleet together, that'd be excellent. To have a massive Fallen Empire fleet would be pretty good, but it will need support. It can't go in by itself. But these two should now be able to merge together. Excellent. So make a pretty good force. Well, I'd actually prefer them to stay over here, to be honest with you. So yeah, return back to Rome, that's fine. You guys will merge, 152,000, excellent. Speaking of fleet management, we do actually have now our battleships. It's taken us quite some time to get there, but we have some battleships. We also want to get rid of this Athonix, I don't know what's doing here. We want to get rid of all these automated ones. Can't remove last design. Oh, that's our frigates, fine, I don't particularly care about that. Battleship, I don't mind auto upgrade, but I don't really want auto design. I don't mind having some point defense here though, that's not a problem. And some railguns, or auto cannons in this case. What's better? 8 to 16, 9 to 7. I'd actually prefer the railguns because they're higher tier. So I'm going to override that, but I don't mind having some strike aircraft, that's not a problem. I wouldn't mind some pulse armour. It's going to cost us quite a bit of stuff, but these guys should be as basically as strong as they can be. Crystal infused plating I don't know about as much because the Durasteel just gives more. Advanced afterburners would be bad. I wouldn't mind like one regenerative hull tissue, but I do think these guys might just need the extra speed. So that's fine. Let's just make sure the rest of our guys are also up to snuff. I don't know if you need both regenerative hull tissues. You can have this. Corvettes can have, that's fine. Cruiser is pretty much set up as should be. And battleship, fine. So let's now go to our fleet manager. Zarkland's programs is pretty much set up as is. We've got some battle cruisers there, but we can definitely add some more ships in. I'm going to actually lower the amount of corvettes here. And we're going to have some... Well, I was about to say have some battleships, but we don't really have the space for that. So, knock off a cruiser to have a battleship. It's so much worse than the Fallen Empire fleets, how about that? Classes 2 can surely take a lot of space for some extra ships. Doesn't need that many corvettes or destroyers. If we knock this down a little bit more, we can have another one. Excellent. Right, reinforce all as best possible. And actually this will help with our minor artifact problem. It'll actually give them something, to do. This battle cruiser here, Avatar, what were we mixing you in with? You can go join with possibly Classes 2. Let's just go back to our fleet management temporarily. There we go. You guys should be able to join together. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Classes 2 could also be upgraded. Add some Classes 4. Excellent. I just want to have a look at these Zarkland's Pilgrims. They're going to look pretty damn cool, I'd imagine.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
There's only 40 ships, but they're bloody good ships. I do want to reform the government. How close am I able to do that? 7 years. And looks like
Ship augmentations
the
completed.
resolution passed. Huh. Wasn't expecting that to happen.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay. What's next for us?
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
What could you do usefully?
Ship fragments dissected.
Direct. Phaedros is... Phaedros could have one. Build a Megastructure, a Dyson Swarm on Phaedros, thank you. Although I think possibly someone else is already building that there. Bombardier? Is that one you could build on? Might be able to build on Bombardier, that's fine. Megastructure, Dyson Swarm. It's just extra money, I'm not going to say no. Well, I think possibly this one's already going to Bombardier. Okay, that's fine. You just return to base for now. Fix their economy, but not much else. Still cannot just... Cannot get the Gagassians on the side. I'm guessing they voted...
Communications alert.
We never got a, We never got confirmation that they said no, but I'm guessing they said no. Well, they're down to 68 now, that's interesting.
Council agenda ready.
Right, we'll launch that. I'm trying to think if there's any way we can actually... I'm actually take this commercial pact efficiency, that could be very useful. Just for some additional trade. I really wish we could just join the Federation. There's so many benefits we could get from these guys. From the research agreement, from the commercial pact. But it does look like they're starting to come around to us a little bit. Down to 68. I still think we've only got 10 favours with them. Yeah, 10 favours with them. And for some reason we don't seem to be getting any more at the moment. And that's where the tech guys are, the Takara and Continuum. We're doing okay in terms of fleet power and trade power, but their tech is still, of course, miles ahead of ours. And will remain so, I imagine, for quite some time yet. Well, we'll leave things there for now. And then next time, hopefully, we can get around to going after these guys. I possibly should have...
Planetary alert.
I'm going to
Blocker
actually see if I can
expunged.
propose subjugation straight away.
Technological acquisition successful.
I can only propose them as a tribute... No, hang on. These guys here. Can I only propose them as a... Can only propose this as a tributary? That's interesting. Well, they would actually accept it. I don't know if I want them as a tributary though. I'd much rather have them as something else. How is their economy in comparison to us? It's equivalent. I'd almost rather have them as a... I'd much rather have them as something else. I don't really want them as a tributary. I don't know. We'll leave that for now, but it's interesting they would actually be in a positive mind to join us. Yeah, fairly autonomous. 45%. Or we can go to 30 for now. You know what, let's bring them in. It's another person on our side. It might give us more power on the world stage. I'm not going to say no. There we go. How can we be resistance? So they've agreed. They're independent, but it's better than nothing. Let's take hydroponic farms. It's only 3 months. Question is, how much are you actually going to be able to give to us? Negotiate agreement. So I just want to see how much you're actually giving to us in terms of goods. Okay, you're giving us actually, that's really helped our minerals and our energy credits. You know what? I'm not going to say no. I would not mind just waking up slightly. But we can't propose that for another 5 years. Fine. They won't join us in conflicts. But economy-wise, that's good. And does that give us more power over the new Tans? It may do. Let's see if things update. Aha! Right. Let's pause. It began as a subtle shift in enemy behaviour. Scatter reports their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient, ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked. Their purpose and mission unknown. Until now. We now know that Selimi were preparing, recovering the databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders. Gathering information for their return to the galactic stage. In Selimi space, fleets are gathering, armies are being mustered, and ancient factories brought to life. For the first time in an age, the Selimi mediators are looking outwards beyond their borders and towards the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are repaired and refitted, and the dormant systems of Titan foundries come online, the rest of the galaxy is left with only one question: who will this once sleeping giant target first in their quest to reclaim age-old glory lost? Where is this? Is this something I need to be worried about? Very possibly. Oh god. Are you the xenophobics? You're xenophiles. You're xenophiles. I really hope... Yeah, you're benevolent. I really hope we can be friends, because that's a real problem otherwise. Because that is a bloody large force. Unaraya. Unaraya. Just take any defense platforms you can, please. I'm not sure it's going to help, but take them anyway. And we'll leave things there. The beast has awoken. I really hope they're going to be friends with us, because they are right next to our borders. That could be bad. I really hope they're going to expand down south, not north. Salimis, I beg you be friends. For now, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.